Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Hakuna La Planta. My name is Kevin and today is a propagation update video. So the plants that I'm showing you are plants that I did previous videos about. So I think a lot of these plants I propagated 6 to 8 months ago, and we're just gonna see how they're doing today. First of all, I am still gathering questions for Q&A. I will probably oh my god, I'm tired, y'all. I'm probably going to put that out in a couple weeks. So yeah, I'm still gathering the questions. We are going to start off with a fan favorite, which is the Syngonium MOJITO. Then we're going to talk about my Anthurium CRYSTALLINUM crossed with MAGNIFICUM. This video, I was so scared. I'm gonna put some clips of the fear I had chopping up this plant. Then I'll show you an update of a couple of Hoyas. Those Hoyas are the HOYA HANHIAE pink and the HOYA DANUMENSIS. This was kind of the first time I propagated Hoyas, so I didn't realize that it takes a little longer than other aeroids like Philodendrons. And lastly, I will show you the progress of my Philodendron MICANS. Also, side note, if y'all watched Monday's video and y'all are asking, did Kevin eat an eggs benny? I unfortunately didn't. I didn't have any eggs or any English muffins or like really anything. I don't know what I was thinking. But Tanya, girl, I feel you. I would also love to bathe in some hollandaise. Okay, so before I start this video, if you're new here and you like these kind of videos, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. And also follow me on Instagram if you like plant pictures. I post pictures every single day. Okay, so like I said before, we are starting with the Syngonium mottled or Syngonium MOJITO. I could use a mojito right now. So I got this plant I think 10 months ago in August 2020. This is what she looked like. I grew her in LECA and she had 4 beautiful leaves. She grew a few more leaves and in December I decided to chop her up. Here's a clip from the initial chop. You could see that she's cute. And here is a clip at the end of the propagation journey. This was in April 2021. So roughly 2 months ago, and she's gorgeous. I think I propagated this one in PON, and I am starting to realize that I love growing my Syngoniums in PON. So again, let's plug that picture from August 2020. Cute, cute, cute plants. And I'll just grab her now. Okay, I have a few pots, but this is the one in PON. So, wow, oh my gosh. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, so I put, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think there's 12 or 13 plants in here. And like I said, I love growing Syngoniums in PON. She's been happy. She is in a self-watering pot. I've talked about these in the past. I'll have a link below to these pots. But again, I love how you kind of don't know what the leaf is gonna look like. Like this one is like real balanced. So gorgeous. And then you have ones that are just fully green and like gigantic. I don't even know why it's so big. But I mean, there's even some that are like predominantly green with a bit of mottlednesses, or like some that look like this. Like, what are you doing, Tim Burton? Come through. So yeah, it's so hard to believe that there are 12 cuttings in this pot, or propagations in this pot alone. Oh my god, y'all, we're waiting for the LECA drop. Okay, so what the hell? Okay, hold on. Where did it all go? Okay, let's not put it back because I know it's gonna fall again. Okay, let me put my hand over it. So this one are propagations that I stuck into LECA earlier this year. So again, so creepy. Oh my god, this leaf down here. Can we take her in? What is happening here? So there are 2, but I think there's one that put out a little pup. And then I have 3 small pots in soil. So these ones are new transfers. And so they're just single stemmed propagations. And yeah, new leaf unfurling, so cute. And I just noticed that there's like a root. Look at the cute root. And then this is the second one over here. Very cute. Again, one stemmed cutting. And the other two have been in soil for a while. I'm going to have to repot them. I was initially thinking that I was gonna sell some plants, but I'm still on the edge. I'm leaning towards not this year. So I think I'm gonna take these. Okay, let's go through them first. So I think I'm gonna take these. Look at these gorgeous leaves, everyone. So I'm gonna take these and I am going to put it on a coco coir plank, just so they mature real nicely. And yes, so yeah, they're doing great. No complaints. I honestly don't think there were any casualties. This plant propagated so well, and I think it's because I took the cuttings early on. So when there was like a single like stemmed propagation, as soon as there were like 2 or 3 nodes, I would chop it, and that would, you know, help the plant root once it was chopped, just because the aerial roots on the plant were nice and fresh and they weren't dried up. And so I think that's why I got so many plants. Like, I think in total I have like is it 18? 15, 16, 17, 18, y'all. So again, it's been 6 months since I propagated this plant, and you can see she's thriving. And yeah, I guess the first plant is the Syngonium MOJITO, or Syngonium mottled. Oh my God, I am so mean. There was one hiding. Here's another LECA one. How'd I forget you? Okay, here she is. She's pushing out a lot of green leaves, like you can see here. Fully green, which is normal. And I probably, let me see, yeah, I've chopped this one back so much, but it keeps giving me green leaves. But look at this beast up here. Are you joking? Oh my God. This one is so pretty. Okay, so the next plant is the Anthurium crystallinum crossed with Magnificum. I'm actually going to insert a clip here of the initial chop. I haven't watched this video since I put it out, and I think it's hilarious. Like, it looked like I wanted to die just because, like, I was not happy, and I don't know if you could tell, but I just thought I made the biggest mistake ever. And I feel like y'all like the chaotic energy. So here we are. This is the initial chop. This was October 2020, and roll the tape. And I think I might make a chop right over here. Should I do this? Am I like... It'll be fine, right? It'll be fine, right? Right? I'm panicking a little bit, but I think I'm doing this for the experience. Should I go like this? Maybe? I don't even know. Okay, guys, here we go. Can y'all see it? 3, 2, 1. Okay, hold on. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I can't do it. I already made a cut, but I have to. Okay, I have to do it. I have to do it. There's already a freaking hole. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, is it gonna survive? I have no idea. Okay, so this is that right over here. I cut it here because I see a growth point right there. We're just gonna stick this back in the pot. Okay, and then I don't like this. And then this is probably, the leaves are probably gonna drop just because there's no roots right now. Should I cut this in half? I've seen that done. Like, I've seen like large, thick, mature stems and they're split in half and they survive. I'm just scared that this wound is gonna be like too big. But if I'm losing this leaf already, should I just do it and risk it? Okay. Okay, we're gonna do it, everyone. Okay. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it, guys. I'm not even gonna show you guys. I'm so nervous. Okay. Okay, we're doing it. Are we? Okay, Kevin, clean cut. Needs to be a clean cut. but don't cut your finger. Okay, clean cut. Okay, 3, 2, 1. No! Okay, so we're back, and I honestly have to be so thankful just because I didn't know what I was doing. I just like watched a few videos on YouTube and I was like, you just cut the stem. And yeah, like I have to be thankful because I did lose one, but I still have 2 that are alive. But yeah, it was quite a roller coaster. The little cute one, I'll put a picture here, that didn't develop roots. I don't know what happened. It was in my prop box, it was in perlite, but it died and it just kind of rotted. And it still didn't push out any roots. So I don't know if it was a nutrient thing. I don't know if it was too humid. I don't know if it was just stressed out. But the other 2 look fantastic. And here it is. So this is the Anthurium crystallinum crossed with Magnificum. Look at this new leaf, everyone. Oh my gosh. Red and pointy at the bottom. Also, there's a new leaf, but a situation happened where it got stuck a little bit, so I don't know if it's gonna be cute or not. But yeah, gorgeous leaves. Look here, everyone. So cute. So yeah, the first plant has these leaves over here, and then the new growth point, and then the second one on this side also has gorgeous leaves. I'm not even showing them properly. So cute. This one's pointy. Yeah, it's weird because from this plant, they're like super like long. And I know there can be variations in like hybrids, but I didn't know that could happen once you propagate it. And yeah, this plant, the leaves are much fatter in comparison to like this or like that. I don't know. Again, at the beginning of the year, I was experimenting with transferring some plants into pon, and I realized that Anthuriums love pon, and I have switched the majority of my Anthuriums into pon. They also love LECA too, and I still have a few in LECA, but yeah, they like love pon. I'm like so happy. Like, look at these leaves, they're so cute. I just love how they come out like this bright red, and like, oh, okay. So the second plant is the Anthurium crystallinum crossed with Magnificum. Y'all, look what I did. I love how the universe wants me to repot this plant. Oh my god, I'm dropping everything. Okay, drama. Jeez. I'm gonna have to repot this plant because, what on earth? Ugh. Okay, that was too much. What the hell? Okay, so the next 2 plants are Hoyas, but the first one I'll talk about is the Hoya HANHIAE. Oh my god. Hoya HANHIAE pink. So I got this plant 8 months ago, right? Can I count? Is it 8? Yeah, it's 8 months ago. And you could see here, like, look at how mature and established. Did I just say established? Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. I just got home from work. I don't know if you could tell, I'm still wearing my work clothes. But I don't know why I decided to do it, but I was like, look at all this foliage. I could chop up this plant and make more. In the end, here's a clip of what I ended up with. I had them in 2 different pots of LECA, but they had a couple leaves that were new. Oh my god, this one's heavy. So this is the Hoya HANHIAE. So look at these gorgeous leaves. Oh my gosh. And then over here, like, so gorge. What are we thinking? And you could see that I separated the cuttings into 2 groups that were even, and I kept half of them in LECA, and I put half of them in pon, and I want to experiment. I want to see which one I liked better. And honestly, I mean, foliage wise, you could see that the one in pon put out more foliage, longer tendrils, but I mean, the one in LECA is still doing great. It could also be just because I have like 2 really strong grow lights above these plants. Again, they are the Sunblaster LED grow lights, and I'll put a link below. But yeah, They're cute. Okay, I'm gonna put this one down because rocks are heavy. Ow, 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 ow. Y'all can't see me, but my wrists. Okay, the Hoya HANHIAE pink. Okay, the fourth plant is the Hoya DANUMENSIS. When I got this plant in October 2020, I could tell it was real dehydrated, which isn't the fault of the seller. It's just thinner leaved Hoyas. They tend to like not, I mean, it shipped fine, but the leaves were so, like you could tell, just paper thin leaves, and they didn't have any water in them. So, I mean, I maybe should have waited, but I chopped it up right away. And this was kind of the opposite to the other Hoya. It took a long time to get any new growth, any new roots, any new leaves. But I mean, here's a clip from the conclusion. You could see that there's small little cute ones just popping out. But then y'all, the spring hit and she started growing. And I think it was the lighting. I think the lighting did it. Obviously it grew a more substantial root system, but I mean, I have a grow light and she's against the window, so she gets a ton of light. And here she is. So I'm gonna drop LECA, y'all, okay. Look at her. So there are 4 or 5 main vines. And so 1 over here, 2 over here, then we have this one up here, and then this one over here. There's still other ones, like there's small ones. I think there are 2 other small ones in here. But can we take her in? I don't know if this is a trait with this plant because I didn't do my homework, y'all, but the leaves come out really like lime green and then they fade to like a darker green foliage here. And you could see that with this one too. When they're little leaves, they're light green and they fade to like a dark green. And so I think I have to start trellising this one, but it looks kind of cute. Like, look, it just like reminds me of hair. But yeah, do you guys like thinner leaved Hoyas? Do you like thicker leaf Hoyas? I know I've said before that I do. Or do you like not care? Do you care about the flowers? The flowers are a big deal, actually. I might have to say flowers. Okay, so the fourth plant is the Hoya DANUMENSIS. Okay, so we're down to the last plant. The last plant is the Philodendron MICANS. So just to recap, I chopped this plant up in single node or single leaf cuttings. And I was experimenting with this one. I was putting them straight into LECA. In the past, I think I propagated first in water, let them grow water roots, but this time I was like, let's just throw them into LECA. And they did fine. I did have kind of a situation with thrips, and naturally, I gifted it to my mom, duh. I'm kidding, I actually gifted her another Philodendron MICANS, and I mean, it's doing okay. Like, it's not doing great. I mean, she's doing something with a trellis, it looks hideous, but like, I knew it wasn't gonna do that well. It's living, but my parents' place has no light, so I already said my goodbyes. Okay, so the other plants did so well, and let me just show you the amazingnesses. So this is the Philodendron MICANS, everyone. So still in LECA. How long ago was that? This one was also October 2020, so roughly 8 months ago. Okay, so I am popping in here because my mic died. So I don't know, I'm watching the footage, I'm showing you this plant. Oh yeah, if you guys want to know how I make this coco coir plank, let me know. I've kind of been holding off just because I'm experimenting myself, and I'm just zip tying the stems to the coco coir plank, and I use 2 bamboo stakes and some plastic netting for support, and it's just like a nice lightweight kind of substitute to like a wood plank for your philodendrons to climb on. Okay, what else am I saying here? I'm talking about the roots latching on, everyone. I think I'm showing you the roots. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, I'm showing you this one specifically. If I zoom in, it's latching on, and I'm happy about it. And oh yeah, these leaves, they're so big, but they're turning towards the sun, which I think is interesting. But Yeah, it's on that side, it's facing the sun. What else am I saying? Look at this. Okay, and I talk about how there's a bunch of babies also that kind of stemmed out from the propagations. And yeah, the last plant, Philodendron MICANS. Okay. Okay. Okay, so guys, I guess that's it. I don't know what to say right now, but thank you again for watching. Again, the Hoya videos are going to come out next week. And also, lastly, if you have any questions for a Q&A, you could leave them in the comment section below. And that video will probably be going up in a couple weeks. Thank you guys so much for the support. And if you've made it to the end, thank you guys so much. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.